What is going on, Monopoly family? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, in this video, I want to talk to you about quitting your job. A lot of people have that dream of quitting their job. I want to relate to exactly how I quit my job because a lot of people have been asking that question previously. Zed, what led you to quitting your job and how are you in the position to say, okay, it's time to quit my job? Now guys, if you feel unhappy, depressed, sad, stressed out constantly, whether it's financially or because of your job, or just because you don't know why you're stressed out, let me answer the question here, and hopefully you will find the answers in this video. By the way, this will be the red pill in this video, so make sure to smash that like button. So this is going to be an uncensored video, so hopefully you will get value and find the answers here. Now guys, 2 years ago, I was working a 9-to-5 job at Google. Before that, I was at Facebook. Before that, I had just graduated with an honors degree from one of the top colleges in Ireland, and I had a career ahead of me. When I quit my job, my own family said, you're throwing your career, your life away. 2 years later, they said, Zed, I'm proud of you. Now, I want to talk about that here also. So make sure to watch this video till the end. So here's the thing, guys. 85% of Americans hate what they do. 85%. And that's not me speaking, that's statistics talking. 15% of people, obviously not everybody hates their job. 15% enjoy waking up in the morning to go to work. But if you feel stressed out, unhappy, constantly complaining, depressed, and looking at other people and drooling, and maybe you're hitting a midlife crisis, and I was depressed personally, so you don't have to feel sad and worried. You know, I used to pump these antidepressant pills for no reason, and there was a reason in the back end, which I'll cover here. Here's the reason, guys. Progress. The only thing that makes a human happy in life is progress. That's the only thing that will make you happy, is progress. Many people will feel like their potential has been hindered, and they feel like they have so much potential in life, but they're not really living it up. They're not living up to their full potential. They're not really achieving their dreams that they want to achieve. Everybody watching has a dream, and I bet you it's not even a 9-to-5 job. It's not working. It has nothing to do with money, but you've got a dream that you're not living up to. I know the dream for every single person is not to have a job and just work for themselves. Your own parents would tell you, let's start a business, but all they do is talk about it, but they don't really act. So everybody has a dream. Every single person has a dream. So here's the thing, guys. If you're unhappy today, well, you're unhappy because you're not progressing. So how can you be in that position to start progressing? Because you're not going to progress at a 9-to-5 job. Now, let me just dismantle the 9-to-5 lifestyle and the 9-to-5 mindset before we get into this video. Here's what Jim Rohn said. He said, if you want comfort, or the fake comfort as I call it, go to the corner. They will cover you, they will cuddle you, they will treat you like a baby and feed you, and that's your life, you know, sorted, right? Otherwise, go fight. Now, that's relatable to every single person at a 9-to-5 job. That's what we do. We go to 9-to-5, we work, we get a salary, we get a nice title, we get the incentives, and we say that's the comfort for us. That's our life, right? But that's fake comfort, because the reality is you're constantly stressing out. You're stressing out whether you've done the job right. You're stressing out whether your job is going to remain in the next week. You might get fired. Or you're stressing out over the salary that you're getting every month. Is it enough to pay the bills? Now, many people are not in the position to quit their jobs because they do the opposite of what you should be doing. And that is, they get this salary and they use it to hold themselves down, to pump it into liabilities, whether it's financing the cars. A lot of people would get mortgages, and there is nothing wrong with a mortgage. Well, there is, in a way, that you're really holding yourself down, and the house that you're living in is actually a liability. It's not an asset, because it's not really generating you cash flow. You're actually paying to the banks. So I know you have to do that. I know that, right? So some people will have to get a mortgage because of their families, and they have families, etc. So it's very hard for them to really escape that rat race, and I get it. But again, if you really want freedom, you gotta start downgrading. Downgrade from the cars, downgrade from the mortgage. Or you can't really downgrade the mortgage, but work on paying it cash. Yes, you can pay it cash. I've achieved my milestone, the goal that I wanted to achieve by the age of 30. I achieved it 5 years earlier. And that was because I was putting in so much time on the side. When I used to go home from work, I was really studying and, you know, progressing up here, and that was making me happy. Even though I wasn't really where I wanted to be, just the fact that I was doing it was making me happy. And that's what's going to make you happy today. You don't have to be financially free instantly, but the fact that you're doing it and working on your dream is actually going to make you happy. Those antidepressant pills and whatnot will go out the window. I mean, a lot of people will end up looking forward to the weekend because all they want to do is get drunk and forget about the bullshit that went on during the week. That's why people look forward to the weekends. You know, I don't look forward to the weekend because every day is a weekend for me. But that is the real comfort. It's when you do it for yourself. Regardless of how much time, regardless of how many hours you pump into that venture of yours, you're actually doing it for yourself. You're enjoying it. Because you know the outcome is going to be greater. I mean, the dopamine you get, that kick when you hit that milestone, right, that you've been working towards, it's dopamine multiplied by 10, right? That's the feeling that I seek every moment of my life. And I've never got that feeling working a 9-to-5 job. I never got that feeling when I got a job. I never got that feeling when, you know, I got a salary paid to my account when I was working a 9-to-5 job. I only started getting that feeling when I was actually doing it for myself. And you'll realize when you do things for yourself and you have no liabilities, stress, there is no stress on your shoulders anymore. The only stress now is how can you get rid of money? It's not how to make money. Because once you figure out where the money is, you'll realize, you know, that you've really wasted so many years at a job when you could have made so much money somewhere else. And yes, here is the old money thinking. A job is the only way to make money. And that's the old money talking. Right? And that's why my parents weren't happy when I quit my job, because they thought I was throwing my life away. But now, when I put money in their pockets, you know, they kind of, you can see that, okay, they're supportive now. They're showing that support. And I know you guys don't have those, and you might have those same parents, you know, strict, you know, just not educated in that way. And that's old money. This is new money. Once you figure out where the money is, I guarantee you, you will look back and say, I'm glad I got out. You know, I'm glad I quit. But that's the only way to success at the end of the day, guys, is to hate what you do today. Don't love it. People say love what you do so you can do what you love. No, hate what you do so you can do what you love. Because when you hate what you do, you're going to create a sense of urgency. And all that frustration, you'll never stop. You'll try, even when you try to go back, even when I tried to look for another job, I said, nah, screw that. This is going to be the same for every other job. I'm turning back. And I always wanted to quit at times, but I always turned back because I said, this is the only way. I can't do this. I can't go this side of the road. You know, and I'm proud to say we achieved that figure that I talked about two months ago, or two videos ago, a few months ago. And I think a lot of you can achieve that as well. And you will. You will achieve that. There is no holding you back. What's holding you back? An opinion? Your boss? Your parents? They won't hold you back. You're doing it for yourself. If it means leaving the country to go somewhere else to work on your dreams, then do it. Because now you have a clear mindset, a clear vision. Nobody's distracting you. Everything you do today is going to be for you. Nobody's distracting you. And you will never try to impress anybody. And anything that comes out of your mouth is going to be earned. It's not just BS, it's earned. You earned the speech, you earned your opinion. And that's why I hope you guys understand that what I say to you guys here is something that I went through and something that I believe in and still believe in today. And do not take that for granted, guys. Act upon it. Remember, the only way you're going to be happy is progress. Even if you're not where you are today, just the fact that you're doing it and working on the side, that's progress. That's going to make you happy. Now just imagine you actually achieve that dream of yours and you end up making half of your salary and then quitting your job. Yes, all you need is half your salary. I'd rather make 500 than 2,000 working for myself than working a job. I'd rather that. And I don't have to go flexing and acting like the baller when I'm really not, because that's why many people remain the same. And I can't change those people. You can't change those people. All you have to do is focus on yourself and exceed them in life. And it's going to be amazing. Here is to the future, guys. It's Coca-Cola. See you again for more videos, guys. I appreciate you for watching. Peace and love. And I'll see you for more videos. Smash that like if you enjoyed this. And let me know in the comment section how you feel. Peace.